Hello, welcome to WAGMI. Glad to have you here for another episode. Imagine this. You're hungry, you want pizza, and you've got a revolutionary new form of digital currency in your wallet. What would you do? For one man, the answer was simple. Order 2 pizzas. But this wasn't just any pizza order. It was the world's first real-world transaction using Bitcoin, and it changed history forever. Welcome to the incredible story of Bitcoin Pizza Day. To understand why this transaction was so groundbreaking, we need to rewind the clock to 2009, the year Bitcoin was born. Created by the mysterious Satoshi Nakamoto, Bitcoin was introduced as a decentralized digital currency. It promised a way to exchange value without relying on banks or middlemen. But there was one big challenge. How could Bitcoin prove its worth in the real world? In those early days, Bitcoin wasn't worth much, just fractions of a penny. It was mined on personal computers by a small community of enthusiasts. Most people saw it as a curious experiment, something futuristic but without practical use. That is, until May 22, 2010. This is where Laszlo Hanyecz enters the story. A programmer and early Bitcoin miner, Laszlo had an idea. What if he used Bitcoin to buy something tangible, something ordinary, like pizza? On May 18, 2010, Laszlo posted on the Bitcoin Talk forum, offering 10,000 Bitcoins for 2 large pizzas. His message read, "I'll pay 10,000 Bitcoins for a couple of pizzas, maybe 2 large ones, so I have some leftover for the next day." It might seem trivial now, but back then, this was a bold and ambitious move. Laszlo wasn't just buying dinner. He was trying to demonstrate Bitcoin's value as a real-world currency. For a few days, there were no takers. Bitcoin was so new that most people didn't even know how to use it. But then on May 22nd, a forum user named Jeremy Sturdivant, known online as Jerkos, stepped up. Jeremy agreed to Laszlo's offer, ordered 2 pizzas from Papa John's, and had them delivered to Laszlo's door in Florida. In return, Laszlo transferred 10,000 Bitcoins to Jeremy. This simple transaction was the first recorded instance of Bitcoin being used to purchase a physical item.
How'd you get this idea to trade Bitcoin for pizza?
I just honestly thought it would be really cool if I could say, hey, I just traded this, open source internet money for a real world good. And I thought, what better thing than food? Food is a basic necessity. And, pizza, every geek understands pizza.
So how did you actually buy a pizza?
I just posted on the forum. I said, if anybody's interested, I'm offering 10,000 Bitcoins in exchange for some pizza. And somebody there said, hey, I'll take you up on that offer. So I sent him the 10,000 Bitcoin. I said, okay, here it is. I'm waiting for my pizza. And, he phoned it in. He paid with his credit card, and the pizza showed up at my door. Here you can see the original pizzas, and that's my daughter's hand. She was a year old.
Wow. So you paid 10,000 Bitcoins for 1 pizza?
It was 2 pizzas, actually.
Oh, you got 2 pizzas out of it.
And, maybe the person spent $30, $40, something like that.
What would it be worth today?
$80 million, I don't know.
$80 million.
A lot. People laugh at that, but at the time it wasn't worth anything.
Right.
It was a defining moment in cryptocurrency history, a moment that would later be worth millions, even billions. Back in 2010, 10,000 Bitcoins were worth about $41. That seemed fair for 2 large pizzas. But Bitcoin wouldn't stay at $0.004 per coin for long. 9 months later, its price hit $1, making Laszlo's pizzas worth $10,000. Fast forward to 2015, and those same pizzas? They would have cost a staggering $2.4 million. By 2021, Bitcoin reached an all-time high of $63,000 per coin. At that point, Laszlo's 10,000 Bitcoins were valued at a jaw-dropping $630 million. And today, with Bitcoin nearing $100,000, those pizzas are worth $1 billion. Yes, you heard that right. $1 billion for 2 pizzas. Let's have some fun. What could Laszlo have bought instead of those pizzas? At today's Bitcoin price, he could own 7 Beverly Hills mansions worth $150 million each, 230 Bugatti Chirons, or a fleet of 10 Gulfstream G650 private jets. But instead, he chose pizza, a decision that's now legendary in the crypto world. Every year on May 22nd, the crypto community celebrates Bitcoin Pizza Day to honor this historic purchase. It's a day to reflect on how far Bitcoin has come, from a niche digital currency to a global financial phenomenon.
Is it true some people celebrate the anniversary of the day you bought the pizza?
Yeah, May 22nd, Bitcoin Pizza Day. So
It's called Bitcoin Pizza Day?
it is.
Raise your pizza.
Raise your pizza.
Raise your pizza. Toast to the one and only Laszlo. Thanks for being here and coming, and thanks for inspiring International Bitcoin Pizza Day. This is awesome. Cheers to you.
That's kind of cool, though, that around the world, people who know about it celebrate what you did, May 22nd.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool to kind of have a holiday in my honor.
I'm going to mark it down on my calendar.
People around the world order pizzas, share stories, and even use Bitcoin to pay for their meals. It's a way to commemorate Laszlo's purchase and the role it played in shaping Bitcoin's journey. As for Laszlo, he has no regrets. In interviews, he said he's proud to have been part of Bitcoin's history. It wasn't about the money, he explained. It was about proving Bitcoin could work as a currency. Laszlo's story is a reminder that some sacrifices are made not for profit but for progress. Looking back, it's easy to wonder, what if? What if Laszlo had held on to his Bitcoins? But hindsight is 2020. At the time, Bitcoin's future was uncertain. Laszlo's transaction helped pave the way for Bitcoin's adoption, turning it from a theoretical concept into a practical tool. So, the next time you bite into a slice of pizza, remember the story of Laszlo Hanyecz, the man who spent 10,000 Bitcoins on 2 pizzas and sparked a financial revolution. It's a story of innovation, vision, and, of course, a love for pizza. Happy Bitcoin Pizza Day. Like, subscribe, and share if you enjoyed this slice of history. See you next time for another incredible story.